at some point in the next couple of hours, depending on when you're watching.
The end of a decade.
Oh my God.
Day of 2019.
But now we're in the swinging 20s.
The roaring 20s.
Roaring 20s, that's the word. We're bringing...
Swinging and roaring.
Either one or,
I
yeah.
like to roar when I'm swinging. Wait.
Yeah. Moving swiftly on.
What a year it has been. We've done lots of fun things. We've had new members. We've played lots of video games. What have been your favourite moments so far, gang, in a not completely unplanned segment?
Well, I think Newbie should start.
Newbie! Oh my God.
No, but you were.
I was. That is actually one of my first favourite things, which is the first video I did with you guys that we put on the channel, which was the mod until it breaks, Skyrim.
How has this happened? I don't understand how this has happened.
I don't know.
Who has done this?
Neither of us know how to mess with... Neither of us know how to mess with mods, so...
Oh, Jesus.
There's a new person!
Oh my God!
Did you like the little present I left for you?
Oh my God, what have you done? Little present.
It was such a great way to just like show all of you guys and you guys that I love Skyrim. And also, it was so weird.
It was so weird.
I had no idea what was coming, even though I installed all the mods and everything.
What the?
What
Oh,
the
yeah.
sh...
Oh my God. Can we make them fun?
That would be amazing.
But I really liked making it. It was fun.
Yeah, it was just a perfect introduction to you. It was like, I think we were about like a minute into that video, and it was like, you've always been there. Like telling us what to do, showing off all these wonderful things.
Yeah, there were explosions.
Yep. A big spider.
Big spiders.
Chickens.
Lots of swearing. It was very on brand for us. To be fair.
It was, yeah. Yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah, you kind of, you're almost like a nice comfy slipper.
Comfy slipper.
You've-
Well worn.
Yeah.
What a better analogy that was.
I'm trying to think,
It could have gone with
what's a
anything.
better analogy for that you fit in instantly?
Someone who's like dug into your brain and stole your memories and made you think that I was always there. That's much nicer.
Okay, yeah.
Much
It was
nicer.
almost like you hacked into the Matrix and
Yes.
gave us false memories.
That's definitely.
The
Oh.
true spirit of the holidays.
What about you, Ian? What was one of your favourite things of this year?
Cool, 2016.
What?
2016. What year are we?
What year is it?
It was brand new.
No. What year is it?
What's that?
Oh, time travelled again.
Oh,
In
this is 2019.
Sorry,
Come on.
It was only 2 days ago that I was filming our 2016 video.
Oh, okay.
I think first one, just because it was a little bit weird and wacky, and I don't think I've done too many weird and wacky things this year, was that I got to spend a day on a haunted ship. Are you ready for the spooky boat, Tom?
I'm ready and very tired from the plane. But yes, ready to be terrified out of my mind.
Look at it. It looks terrifying. So terrifying. Oh wait, no, it's just people taking selfies. Yeah, I got to. That was for a Man of Medan press trip.
In Germany, right?
In Germany, yeah, in Hamburg. It's a spooky boat and it smells like death. Or an anus. I've never been to Hamburg before that point, and yeah, Hamburg's a lovely city, and then we got taken through Hamburg on a bus and pulled up at this boat, and it was like, it had Man of Medan written on the side and stuff. It was all pretty exciting.
Yeah.
And then we got on board and it stank of sewage. Oh God, it's going down deep. It's warm down here, eh?
What?
It's warm.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh.
I know it. I'm used to it.
Yeah. It was so stinky, and there was loads of food on the ship.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's just
I
no.
couldn't eat it because it was just like poop smell. So standard press event mini foods, they're good. A bar, excellent. There's a Tom. Let's see what kind of spooky food Tom is going for on this Man of Medan spooky trip. Spooky beef on tiny spooky bread in my brain.
Ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it turns out ghosts smell like poop. Yeah, and so I spent a day on a haunted boat I played Man of Medan, but also I got to do like a haunted ghost tour through the lower decks of the ship.
Yeah.
What is the lady?
There's a ghost lady.
I mean, there's worse ghosts.
Hello.
We love our experience though.
All the
Yes,
experience
we do.
things.
I've done a few experiences this year because also Zoe and I went to haunted clowns.
Jealous, I was so jealous, that looked awesome.
Look at this, we are in a haunted fun fair as an experience to commemorate the release of Chapter 2.
Yeah, I love a good bit of personal trauma to commemorate
Yeah.
coming out.
You could have happily gone in my place, Aoife, because you know how I feel about clowns.
Yeah, that's only viewable for channel members. Thank you, channel members.
Thank you.
But
Remember, if you want to watch it, that and other awesome videos are available.
yes,
All right, I'm gonna count you in. When you run out of water, the game's over, okay? 3, 2, 1, and let's play Big Papa. He's a mean player. He's competitive and he's off to a good start. Look at that orange. Look at it go.
but also it was very funny watching Zoe freak out. There was a point where there was a clown who was like under a blanket, and then like we had to do a what's it called, a Jack in the Box, and then it popped up. And then this blanket comes off this clown and it started slowly walking towards us. And like Zoe just grabbed hold of my arm. Like that.
Vice grip.
I swear I had like bruises
It was
afterwards.
just crazy when you guys were like telling me about it, because obviously you couldn't film the whole thing. Like it sounded like a dream thing where you were in a Chinese restaurant and then all of a sudden you were like somewhere else.
In the sewers.
Yeah,
It just sounded
because I
crazy.
hadn't seen the film at that point, but it did all the beats of the film because they had the Chinese restaurant in the film, and then you go down in the sewers and everything. It
And
was
we
a
met
really cool
Pennywise.
experience. We did.
And you wouldn't let me say the safe word.
Time to go in.
I just have to brief you on a few things. Okay, so while you're going through here, there's a safe word, okay? So if anybody gets a little overwhelmed, stressed, we got a safe word. That safe word is firefly. Okay, repeat it. Firefly.
Oh, there was a safe.
Ian. Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah,
this
there was a safe
So
word.
this is like a little bit. So I.
Oh
thought
yeah, okay, no. Let's do what
Zoe
you
was
think
freaking out.
happened.
So I thought Zoe was freaking out, but I saw her just about to say the safe word, and there was Pennywise coming towards us.
Yep.
So I thought, I know, I'll position myself just in front of Zoe, and then she won't be able to see Pennywise, but we can still do the experience.
He was like, "Don't ruin it for me."
No,
I'm gonna be
literally.
fine."
Time says what's happened in Zoe's head. Zoe wanted to say the safe word because I was really freaking out. And I was like going, because the safe word is firefly, I was going, fire, fire, fire. And when I was saying it, Ian was like obscuring me from the tour guide so she couldn't see that I was saying it. That's what happened.
I was being cruel to be kind?
Yeah,
Or was
totally.
it trying to be kind and being cruel? I don't know.
Totally.
But yeah, so experiences were a good point.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
So, you then, how about you? What's your
This year has been very special for me because I am like finally living like my lifelong dream of having several of my favorite games of all time being remade. So like it started off this year, very start of this year, with Resident Evil 2.
You gotta stay strong. And don't give in to fear out there, right?
Send reinforcements.
So like Resident Evil Everywhere, which we did an escape experience for that too, didn't we? Ridley's desk, Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness. Does anyone find Ridley's desk? Oh, here it is. Here's Ridley's desk. Here it is. What are we looking for?
We're looking for the key in the drawer.
Okay, I did do an escape experience and it was awesome. They had the whole place done up like, I can't believe I forgot it. They had it all done up like the police.
Yes,
department.
yeah, because there was the very sexy policeman.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's happened to a bunch of people. We don't know why. We don't know if they're sick, if they're alive, or dead. We don't even know if they're human. But they're dangerous.
Oh,
What?
Captain Handsome?
Captain
yeah, no,
Handsome,
he was
he was
ridiculous.
so sexy.
My partner took a picture with him and it was just like, there's too much beautiful.
He looked a little bit like John Bernthal, the guy who plays the
Yes. Here's a picture of him, judge for yourselves. But they also had blood shots, so they had like, yeah. To be honest, the blood one wasn't so bad. The beetroot one, which was the vegan version, was horrible.
Here you go. Take this.
Very kind.
Okay, this is an antidote. There's blood in this. Within an hour, so I need you to drink it now.
Wait, They were actual blood.
Yeah, it was. I think it was like, well, there was alcohol in it, and then pig's blood. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you,
Oh
did you
my
drink it?
I did, yeah. I think I did an Instagram story, but I'll try and like dredge it up and put it here.
Stefan, what have we got here?
Cheers, this is blood.
This is blood,
Yay.
actual blood. Thumbs up. That
very much.
is gross.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
That's gross.
So that was fun. That was a good night, actually. It was really good crack. And like they had the whole place done up like it was all spooky statues and like typewriters and everything. That was cool. Anyway, so Resident Evil 2, that was really awesome for me just to get like, that was such a good game as well. So after that happened, then things really ramped up with Final Fantasy VII Remake coverage.
Of course.
And I've done many videos on that, and I'm like so happy that I've brought other people into the fold of loving Final Fantasy VII.
No! No! What? Oh my god! Oh, you
So
And I'm
much.
just so excited for March. So
Yeah, I'm still saving myself for the remake. I've not watched any of your videos.
it's gonna be good.
So-
It
You
is gonna
haven't
be
watched
good.
my videos?
No.
How dare you?
Almost like millions of collective views. Watch them this instant. Click on this. No wait, this over here.
Links.
Yeah.
Yes, whoops. But
Yes.
no, I'm trying to save myself. I only know one spoiler of someone who dies.
It's a pretty. I mean,
Yeah,
I
mean,
don't know how
how
you
do
play
you-
games and not know that.
How does anyone not watching this not know that spoiler that we're obviously not going to say? But it's like,
You need to pretend
like-
you don't know it.
what? I don't know it. No,
What?
no way.
What? Who dies? What?
No
Someone
one
dies?
dies.
No,
No one dies.
Alright, you got Phoenix Downs. Just bring
Yeah.
it back to life.
That's definitely what happened. Yeah, that is actually one of my other favourite things about this
Yeah.
year is Final Fantasy VII, but specifically the episode where we meet Red 13 slash Ocho slash Nanaki. 'cause
Meet
I love
him
him
or
so
find
much.
his true origin.
No, when we meet him.
Oh. What?
What? It's talking! Oh my god!
That was the. I've
Sorry,
never
Ian.
Seen, sorry, I've never seen anyone so excited about anything ever.
It was. Oh! Oh, look at his face! He's my favourite!
proper. Like, oh, you're hype. I'm hype as well.
Honestly.
Is this bit going to be in the remake, or is
Oh
it?
yes.
Oh,
yes.
it is.
Yeah,
Okay,
it is.
then.
It is.
Carry on.
Yeah.
But it was excellent. But I really loved. Like, I think like it's been so cool seeing that all these moments still have. You know, because sometimes you're like, well, it wouldn't mean the same to someone. We're not talking to
Okay. Sorry.
You're like, well, it probably wouldn't mean the same to someone playing it nowadays because it was all about like experiencing it, you know, back in the day or whatever. Not that I played it when it first came out, but so many years on, it's like, does it still hold up? So it's like good to see that it does.
Yeah, it does. It surprised me in so many different ways, but yeah, I'm always excited to film a new episode because I got no idea what's coming.
Yeah, well, going
And,
by the comments that I've seen, everyone at home's loving it too.
Yeah.
So, you know. What's that?
Yeah, it's a heart.
How about you? What's another of your favorite?
Another one of my favourite things. This is something that I personally enjoyed, and everyone else might find a bit boring.
Okay.
But I enjoyed going to San Jose to Oculus Connect 6. Did a bit of jet setting. Gonna make my way into Hall 1 now. I've had a quick peek in. I didn't get to go in here before the keynote because it was all locked up because they had a few games in here to announce during the keynote, including Medal of Honor, the new Respawn game. I didn't get to go to E3 or Gamescom this year, so that was my trip
That was your
abroad.
trip, yeah.
And you know, it was weird.
different?
It was a lot more different to E3. It was a lot smaller, and it was much more tech focused. So there wasn't as many bright lights or flashy swag bags, and there wasn't that many games to play either. First impressions of this hall, it's pretty bloody empty. There isn't too much. Well, there's an absolutely huge empty space in the middle here. But we'll have a little tour and go and see what's going on. The biggest queue by far is for Medal of Honor. But I did see Mr. Roboto, Mark Zuckerberg in the flesh. I saw John Carmack. I saw John Carmack in the flesh. And I got to play loads of brand new Oculus Quest and Oculus Rift games.
Sweet.
So that was very
Not out
exciting.
yet?
I think they're all out now. Asgard's Wrath I played there, and Stormland, they're all out. Oh, Medal of Honor is not out yet, and I played that, and that was cracking. I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, like San Jose, wasn't too impressed with San Jose.
Okay.
It might get a bit nicer outside of the central bit where I was, but it was very concrete.
Oh.
Everything was grey.
California?
Just below, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, we flew in and landed in San Francisco, but we didn't see anything. We got to the airport
You didn't see
in a
anything.
bus.
You had a blindfold on.
I didn't know.
They bundled you
So
into a van.
I looked out the window and I tried to see the Golden Gate Bridge, and I couldn't see the Golden Gate Bridge.
No.
And we got bundled into a limo taxi with darkened windows, and then we just got driven down this really long straight highway to San Jose.
Yeah.
Couldn't see any kind of nice sights out the windows. So it's like airport, concrete land, VR. Ooh,
Pray for
VR
Ian.
worlds, and then straight back again.
It is
But-
like that a lot of the ways. I think a lot of people think like, oh, you get to go on holiday. You really don't. Like you're there, you're doing the job, and you come straight back, and actually spend more time on a plane. Than
Yeah, totally. It's an 11-hour flight.
Oof.
We landed, got in a taxi, got to San Jose, had a meal, went to bed, woke up, entire
thing.
day at Oculus Connect 6, went for a meal, went to bed. Second day, entire day at Oculus Connect 6, then straight onto the taxi to the airport and home.
That's
So
exhausting.
yeah, it was
Punishing
crazy.
those schedules, they really are.
And it's great fun, but yeah, you need an extra day of lie downs afterwards.
Yeah. Talking about
100%.
days with lie downs afterwards. One of my favourite parts of the year always is EGX, even though it is exhausting. That was my tenuous little segue there. But yeah, EGX this year was really fun.
It was.
It was a bit later in the year, so it feels quite recent still. But like getting to do all the meet and greets, getting to do our streaming stage, getting to chat to all of you. Thank you to everyone who came to say hi. Let's do a little video.
Thank you.
A little montage of all the pictures because we love seeing pictures.
Yeah, no, that was really cool. When we first started doing live stage shows, I was terrified, but over the years, I've got used to it now, and now I really look forward to it. It's always really good fun.
It's
Goose
funny
Game.
How,
I was saying Goose
Goose
Game
Game.
was so fun.
Yes.
It's crazy how fun that was with the Doom siren in the background.
Okay.
If not,
Can
if
we
it's
do
someone
one last honk for Instagram?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Honk!
Oh
So,
god,
so good.
the Doom
Really good.
sirens.
It's just funny, like when we started off, we would do like maybe one, like streaming was a small part of why we were there, and now it's pretty much like that and meet and greets. That's all we're there for.
Meet and greet area.
Oh yeah, meet and greet area here.
Where we've spent a lot of time.
Yeah.
It's probably my favoriteest area in the whole place. It's just where we got to chat to everyone.
The only problem is those guys are very loud.
Yeah, back in the days, we'd try and get interviews with people.
Yeah,
you know,
there's
or
no
we'd go
way
and
we'd get
try
time
and
for that,
capture
no.
some games or something. But yeah, it's really, really hectic nowadays.
Yeah.
It's,
It's good though. It is.
yeah,
good,
I
it's
love it.
hectic.
It goes so quick.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Well, that's a GIF in the making if ever I've seen one. That looks so comfy. Are we going to have to pull you up now?
Ending EGX. Oh my god. There we go. I can do
Oh, come on.
I did have a lovely sleep on Saturday night though. I was supposed to go out and meet some people, and I
And you were like,
got back to my
"Nah."
hotel room and closed my eyes for a second, and then it was like 11 hours later the next morning. I was like, felt really refreshed, but I missed out on a good party.
Oh, I did
well.
really like the game of Cash and Guns that we played as well.
Oh,
That was fun.
I mean, I'm definitely dead, aren't I?
I think you just won.
I know I did. I won this game before it even started.
Okay.
Yeah, that was an interesting. When we were first talking about getting Dicebreaker up onto the stage,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, logistically, how is it going to work with board games and stuff?
Yeah.
But I think it seemed to work very well.
It
They
was
had
very fun.
big crowds.
It was
good
great.
fun.
Yeah.
Aoife being like the mistress of chaos. When it's like, I don't know if my gun's loaded or not.
True chaotic neutral. like,
Yeah.
it's-
Okay, I'm ready. Wait. Oh yeah.
Wait. You can't just say wait, oh yeah, at the start of a Mexican standoff.
It's fine, but yeah, no, and it was good to see Johnny again, and hopefully, like, well, we know that we're setting up for a long line of collaborations with Dicebreaker to come. So.
Yeah.
Because I guess, Zoe joined, but Johnny did leave this year as well, didn't he?
Like shit.
I mean, who?
We're still continuing with our Life is Strange Let's Plays, which, you know, I'm very happy about. But yeah, it's been fun. We've been trying lots of different things.
And there will definitely be some crossovers.
Oh yes,
100%.
What about any other faves?
Yeah, I really enjoyed when we played Dead Space 2 together.
What the fuck? Ah, no, not that way! Ah, which one's it? Ah, that's what the... Fuck you! Ah, fuck! Ah, oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, fuck!
Did you actually?
It was, you know, when you're playing something or doing something like on a roller coaster, you're like, I hate this. Then afterwards you're like,
It's
Nicole, can you not? I don't like this.
I don't want to do it again. That was kind of fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was.
Well, the viewers absolutely loved it.
Oh,
so,
good.
you know.
What is this? Oh, yeah, no, nah, let's not do that.
Are you crawling back to that event? No, forwards.
Oh, this is just...
Nice. It's actually quite a spacious vent.
liked
Maybe
it.
it's something we could do after Final Fantasy VII
Yeah.
has done a long play.
And in the same
series.
vein as horror, I think I do have to mention our Halloween live stream because
Oh,
that was
fun.
great. And you amazing people managed to raise so much money for mine.
Yeah,
It's just
well over £5 grand.
perfect. Yeah. Are we counting? God damn it! That's not technically a swear.
Well, I think if you ask some Christians, they'd tell you otherwise.
Well, you know what? I'm a Satanist, so.
That's the bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were
That
so
was super
generous as you were last year as well. So we're going
And we
to
had the
do it
swear
again
jar
next
this
year.
year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The
more
swear
swears.
jar.
I couldn't buy any sweets that month because
Oh.
I told too many dad jokes and filled up my swear jar.
And gave money to charity. We're really not enjoying that.
Damn
it! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah.
See,
It's
it's
important.
all matters. Yeah.
Yes. And do you have any other favorites? Any favorite moments that you want to call out?
Favourite moments? Well,
Can't believe you haven't said Alien Isolation.
I was just about to say, get him, chair! The chair's trying to kill you, Reaper.
Nobody here.
Is the chair helping now? The chair's chasing it! Get it, chair!
chair!
Get it, chair! Kick his head in!
Get
him,
him,
chair! That's probably it's one of the funniest things I've seen in a video game. Is that moment where we started riffing on the fact that the chair was attacking us, and then all of a sudden the alien walks past, gets caught in the
Drags
chair,
the chair.
and then the chair's like, it's helping us now, get him, chair!
That game is just so good though because like there's just so many like unexpected moments.
It's gone in a big circle.
I think so.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, it sounds a bit slimy today.
Slimy boy. Hey there, slimy boy. It's right there between us and the save point.
And, like all of our jump scares, all of like our just moments where we're utterly terrified, or like the just chaos just ensues.
Yeah.
I binged that like a couple of weekends ago, and it is top notch. Top notch.
Yeah, I actually quite enjoyed doing the little quizzes for it as well.
Oh
That was
my
good
gosh,
fun, the
quizzes
quizzes.
were amazing.
And finally, which South Park character gets an anal probe in South Park The Stick of Truth? Is it Kyle, Randy, or Stan?
And my Milky Boy costume.
That was horrendous.
Nightmare fuel.
Such nightmare fuel. What?
You're becoming hysterical.
Oh my god! No! No! Go away! It's gross. You've even got a wee condom neck. No! I need an adult. I don't like it.
But it was fun, like doing that as a long play. It was really, really good.
Yeah.
So
we've done a lot of stuff, basically.
Yes, we have. And I think that's my final favorite thing. I think is depending on how edits goes and how quick we are off the mark. It might be up on the channel already. It might not. But you will have seen if you follow us on social media that recently Zoe and I went to
Lucca?
Lucca?
Italy.
We went to
Italy.
and we played D&D with some huge D&D luminaries like Joe Manganiello, the guys from High Rollers, actual people from Wizards of the Coast, and we filmed a lot of stuff. And it is all going to be edited into some lovely videos that are going to lead up to something very special indeed. So it might be on the channel now, it might not, but I'm keeping it vague.
Keeping it vague, just in case, yeah.
But I'm just very, very excited that we're finally doing this thing.
I mean, I've waited so long. It better be up on the channel, otherwise they're going to be really curious about what it is now.
I know. I think it will. We'll have a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Basically, the magic of editing, we're filming this before we film the thing, but it may go live after we filmed and edited the thing. So
the thing.
Oh, my brain. Oh.
The thing. Anyway.
What you want to do is time travel like me.
I've
already done
we
my
should
edits.
just do that.
Ugh.
We haven't even filmed them yet, and I've edited them.
Yeah, but I think the takeaway is we've done a lot of cool stuff.
Yes.
And we've got 2020, perfect vision. Like, what's coming up? Like, what are you looking for?
Oh my god, Fable 4, give it to me. And Horizon Zero Dawn 2 is going to be a longer way away, something tells me. But maybe we'll get some God of War trailers, maybe some stuff about Starfield, some little hints about Elder Scrolls 6. I just feel like next year is going to be, I mean this year, this year is going to be crazy for games.
Yes.
We've got Cyberpunk.
It's been quiet for a long time.
Oh
and now
man,
it's going to just explode.
Loads of stuff.
March is pretty crazy.
Final Fantasy VII remake. That's
Half-Life Alyx.
Oh yeah, is that March as well?
That's March 2020 as well. It's going to be a busy March for us.
Oof, I'm excited.
Excited, but a little bit scared, but excited.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think like there's nothing left to say for 2019 except thank you guys so much for everyone who watched, commented, subscribed, became a member.
Yeah, basically you spent 2019 with us.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for doing
and
that.
we couldn't be happier to spend it with you and to spend 2020 with you too. You guys are what makes us at our jobs so much fun. You know, you guys make this channel by watching, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
And hopefully see you at Rezzed and or EGX as well in 2020.
Yes.
Or both.
Or both.
Why not
Best
both?
of both. Why not?
Yeah.
So we've got a big year ahead of us, and we hope that you will stick with us for it. So there's nothing else to say, but Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! What's the thing where you do the all the pain is me forgot?
Oh my god.